We have a few different areas within crypto, sectors, if you will, and those sectors tend to have defined leaders. Projects that really do tend to be the best for their respective categories. Typically, leaders have had an early start. They've been there from the beginning, but this is not always the case. As an example, check out liquid staking tokens. Wrapped ETH for use in DeFi started in late 2017. Wrapped Bitcoin started in 2019. Okay, but then consider Lido's wrapped staking Ethereum from its very successful liquid staking platform. It started even later in February of 2021, and even with a 4-year head start, WETH has a market cap of $7.6 billion, while WSTETH has a market cap of $10.8 billion. That's almost 50% higher. So just one example here, but obviously what I'm trying to say is, yes, being early helps, but it's not the only factor. It's not the only variable to determine which given sector within crypto is going to have a clear leader. Being early helps, of course, but being the best is what's most important. And that is what we're looking at today, some of the best projects in some of the most important sectors within crypto. And for a bit of a change, we're looking outside of the typical narratives. We're looking away from DePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure networks, and away from artificial intelligence, AI. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. All the best of luck if you choose to invest. Of course, I wish you very, very well, but I'm not a financial or investment advisor. Just remember that. And also keep in mind that this video by extension is not official financial or investment advice. We're kicking off the list here with a familiar entry in the form of Chainlink. You could think of it as the bridge between everything that is real, i.e. real world, and blockchain world. And Chainlink does this through its decentralized oracles. These are what bring real world data directly to smart contracts via the blockchain. And so, of course, oracles is the major crypto sector where Chainlink is the clear leader. And it all works something like this. At the heart of Chainlink, we find the data feeds and the cross-chain interoperability protocol. That's the CCIP. These allow developers to build blockchain apps that are secure, reliable, and interoperable. So in other words, Chainlink makes sure that the data your favorite DeFi project or NFT platform is using is accurate and, more importantly, tamper-proof. Why is this important? Well, in the crypto world, data is king, especially accurate data. And so without Chainlink, smart contracts cannot access real-world information, any kind of information, whatever example you want to think of here, prices, weather conditions, sports metrics, whatever. This makes it possible to run decentralized apps properly. And so Chainlink is a very big deal because its data comes in handy, really, whether it's finance, supply chain management, gaming, whatever sector you can think of, everybody uses data. If you need data, you need Chainlink. It's that simple. Chainlink has already partnered with some major industry heavyweights, names like Oracle, Swift, Google, among others. And this shows that even traditional companies, right, traditional, quote unquote, the point is they trust Chainlink. Plus, it's blockchain agnostic too. And that means that whether you're on Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain, Chainlink has your back. So if you're not holding Link yet, LINK, you may want to rethink that. This is a project with serious staying power right now, and we're not even considering the tokenomics in terms of this video, although Link is up as of late in terms of price action. But even besides that, everything that it's doing, all the partnerships that it has secured, it is seriously impressive, and its best days are ahead, in my humble opinion. Next up here, and at number 2 on our list, we're looking at Control. That's CTRL Wallet, which you may have formerly known as xDeFi. Okay, so why the name change? Well, that was all part of their plan to be the main self-custody wallet for the next 100 million users. They want to make it easy for anybody, anywhere in the world to get into crypto. Their wallet is easy to use, and you can also manage all your crypto affairs in one place. This is not just for DeFi lovers. They're actually an emerging leader in general purpose wallets too. We also are very impressed that they're solving one of the biggest problems in crypto right now. And that's the difficulty associated with getting that one wallet that really connects to any decentralized app on any blockchain, and that same wallet that allows for easy swaps. Regular traders and airdrop hunters know what I'm talking about here. The problem of juggling multiple wallets and network. That's always been the norm for us. But here, instead with Control, they're solving this in the easiest way possible. Their wallet service allows you to connect to over 1,800 dApps, all of them across multiple networks. And the best part here is that there's no seed phrases needed. Control uses social login for secure access via either Google or social media accounts. And some of the features here that you can access on the wallet include portfolio tracking, meaning you can keep an eye on all your crypto holdings in one place, hardware support, because it allows you to use a ledger or Trezor for added security, malicious activity alerts, meaning it provides notifications that warn you of any suspicious activity, and privacy, because Control does not track your IP address. Another reason that we're serious fans of this wallet is its wide coverage. Control supports multiple ecosystems, not just one or two like other wallets out there. Other wallets like MetaMask tend to stick mainly to Ethereum or Phantom to Solana, for example. Control, on the other hand, supports Bitcoin, Cosmos, EVM, and a lot more, which just makes your life easier at the end of the day. There have been a lot of updates when it comes to this project. First of all, like I said, they've rebranded their token from XDeFi to Control, that's CTRL, and they plan to trade their new tokens on chains with the most volume. And then we have the fact that they recently launched their mobile wallet beta, and it's one of the most user-friendly wallets in the market here. Check this out. Over 21,000 people signed up to test out its new features, and Control had to launch, in fact, an exclusive chats community program to cater to the most dedicated users. There was that much demand. Like I said earlier, the wallet offers an all-in-one portfolio view, and so you can track over 50 wallets and monitor all the lesser-known coins in your portfolio. And the Control wallet also allows you to pay all gas fees in the same currency across different networks, meaning you can use your USDT or USDT across different chains, meaning you can say goodbye to getting those little tokens just for gas. For those interested in trying out this wallet, I'll drop the link to sign up for it in the description below. Just check for that there. And as far as who's behind them, look, we're not the only ones who think Control is a big deal. They have a pretty impressive list of partners, including names actually like Mr. Beast, Mechanism Capital, CoinGecko, Sandeep Nawal of Polygon, and Eric Voorhees of Shapeshift. There is a lot that Control has to offer when it comes to the future of crypto, and now really is a great time to get on board. Once again, check out that link in the description of this video below. If you looked at this chart, you'd probably be wondering how a project with an under $1 million market cap is an emerging sector leader. But the fact is that it is. We are looking here in the number 3 spot at Edu3 Labs, and you can think of them as the Udemy of Web3. And as the Udemy of Web3, you would expect lots of courses in different areas, everything from coding to photography to maybe foreign languages, and you'd be right. Edu3 Labs has made 3 big, smart moves to put themselves in this leadership position. Those are its partnership with Open Campus, its AI Assist, which customizes courses, and its general approach, which is the gamification of learning and then taking that to Telegram. Here now are the details. Open Campus is the largest and most dominant player in Web3 online education. Their focus, though, is specifically on K-12 school curriculum type education. Edu3 Labs does not do this. This would kind of be like comparing Khan Academy, who focuses on school-style learning, versus Udemy. Yes, both involve learning, but they're completely different and cater to different markets. Thus, Open Campus and Edu3 Labs can partner with each other instead of competing with one another. The AI Assist here is pretty cool. Lots of projects like to say that they're using AI. It's almost like a cliche catchphrase at this point. We know. We've heard it endlessly, as I'm sure you have. But the AI University here at Edu3 Labs is the real deal. It adds personalization and customization to your learning experience. If you and I are both taking, let's say, a photography course, some lessons are going to be the same. Yes, there's overlap. But as we progress, your later lessons are going to be customized and tailored specifically to you in order to help you in those areas where you need the most help. And it's going to be the same for me. I'll have my own customization where I need that extra support. So this is a super smart use of AI that's going to help people in a practical way. Then I mentioned the gamification of learning and then taking that strategy to Telegram. Telegram and its Ton network have really the chance to be the biggest on-ramp to Web3 in the industry. And so it's actually pretty strategically intelligent that Edu3 Labs would go there. Their first of 7 games, Trivio, is now live on Telegram. It is a great way to learn about crypto and blockchain and all its subfacets. And you can see questions like, what is a blockchain? Who was Bitcoin's founder? It's a trivia format, right? And so it is a fun way to help people get that foundational knowledge to help them be successful in the industry. And so Edu3 Labs, again, despite that tiny market cap, is making all the right moves to lead in Web3 online education. Last but not least here, the final project that we're looking at today is xRaise. This is a smart wallet built on ZK Sync, designed specifically with gamers in mind. And what makes this wallet smart can be summarized in one word: convenience. First of all, xRaise introduces session keys. This is a game-changing feature that allows you to pre-sign transactions for your gaming session. With this, gamers are no longer going to have to pause their fun to sign transactions, and this is just going to completely eliminate interruptions, will allow you to keep gaming. Now, the sector where they're leading here is admittedly very niche. This is gaming wallets, but it's also a very important and growing sector. That's especially true if you believe in gaming and the convergence of gaming with blockchain and crypto gaming. Okay, but furthermore, with xRaise's Paymaster feature, you're not limited to paying gas fees in the native token of the network. Gamers and developers love this because it means that you can use tokens like USDC, USDT, or DAI, D-A-I, to cover fees instead of having to hunt down BNB or maybe another specific token just to play. This feature is another strong argument for, again, convenience. Another great characteristic here of the project is account abstraction, which is great not just for gamers, but for everyone. But gamers specifically are going to benefit massively. Thanks to this feature, gamers do not need multiple wallets for different games, DeFi transactions, or payments. Because with account abstraction, you get sub-wallets within your main wallet. And so each game can only access the asset meant for it. xRaise really is changing the game for both players and developers, no pun intended. It provides the right infrastructure for the gaming market to thrive. Web3 gaming, of course, is where the future is headed. And xRaise is doing a great job of catering to everything that somebody in that space would need and want.